Hi everybody, I am Anjindra. This is what to play next. We are playing Ultima VII, possibly the best game to come out of the 2000s. I'm sure that that's debatable at this point, but as RPGs go, it was absolutely incredible. Unfortunately, it was the last to really use this interface and use it well. It did have two add-ons, so when you fell in love with it, there was more to play, which was awesome. The Ultimas were always a great series. Richard Garriott really outdid himself. I'm a bit hungry. We've been surviving a lot on meat. The interface is incredibly intuitive. It's easy to use. So, it was always a positive experience to be playing. You play the avatar. You're encouraged to help out the townsfolk. The side quests never interfere with the main quest, and there's never any pressure, so you don't have that feeling of guilt. So that's awesome. You see a sturdy-looking farmer's wife. We're tracking down a murderer and then also a thief in Pause. The murderer came to Britain, so that's kind of a priority. And then also somebody's dad's in the clink, so we gotta check that out. So that's what we're doing wandering around. It's not quite open world because it is too small for that, but it's definitely that cool sort of feeling, only a little bit more restricted. She gives you a hospitable smile before returning to her chores. I'm called Kelly, milady. My husband, friend, and I run the farmer's market. Fred is one of the most respected merchants in Britain. He sells the eggs and vegetables grown by Brownie and Mac, as well as exotic imported fruits. Huh. Farmer's market is where most of Britain buys its food. Why, even the people in Pause will come here to buy eggs and vegetables. Fred has never raised the price of anything since opening this market many years ago. Farmer Mac's chickens lay plenty of eggs. It's a good thing people here have such healthy appetites. Fruits and vegetables. We sell those mostly to other people. Let us know, I'm sure, how children do not like to eat their vegetables. Some people do not want to keep a lot of fruit in their home, so they are afraid of attracting fruit flies. Brownie's a good man. I do hope he runs for the mayorship again. If he does, thou must be sure to vote for him. For good things. I do believe poor old Mac has been cooped up with his chickens for too long. He's a good person. Do not be put off by the strange stories he doth tell. He rarely ever sleeps, as he spends most of the night staring at the sky. Of course, his rooster crows at dawn, and no farmer can afford to sleep past the dawn, so his mind is a bit ragged. It sucks. Oh, in Britain they took quality practice. I see the people who buy here look over every egg for cracks and every vegetable for any sign of spoilage. The people of Paws are always short on money. My heart goes out to them. They're always looking to buy the least expensive items. It's all they can afford. Would Sal like to buy some eggs, fruit, or vegetables? We have plenty of delicious fresh eggs up here for you. And the vegetables are sure to keep thee in good health. Sure, what do you got? Sure, we'll have something here that will be to thy liking. What wouldst thou like to buy? Eggs, apple, carrot, banana, pumpkin. How much are pumpkins? Pumpkins sell for 4 gold. It's kind of a lot. Grapes are 3. Carrots are 3. Bananas are 3. That is kind of an exotic fruit. Apples are... An apple is 3 gold. Wow. I think you might be joking. Eggs sell for 12 gold for one dozen. These are not good prices. I mean, they're not bad prices. They're just not good prices either. See a friendly looking farmer who waves as you approach. Name. My name is Fred. I sell meats here at the farmer's market in Britain. They're the tastiest meats that thou canst buy. Do thyself a favor and try some. Here at farmer's market we sell vegetables bought from farmers just outside of town, as well as meats from the slaughterhouse in Paws. It's run by a man named Morphin, a very successful merchant from Buccaneer's Den. Why am I not shocked by that? That little tidbit. Paws is a good place to go buy things for low prices. Many of the people are rather poor, I'm sorry to say. It's a little active commerce there, however. In Pause, one must deal with people on a more personal level. Morphin left that place because he saw all the commerce that was developing there as competition to his own business activities, and he moved to Pause. Morphin is an unusual character. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's involved with a number of shady business activities. The butcher. What a cliche. So I like to buy some meats. We have a fine selection of meats for thee today. What wouldst thou like to buy? How much is your mutton? Alright, mutton's about the same price. Usually you do get a better price at the farmer's market. So, let's see what they have. Beef for 20 gold for 1 portion. Oh, I like beef, but man, that's... I mean, you eat the whole thing, so fowl sells for 3 gold. How many would Stell like? We can do 3 of those. Stocking up on supplies is gonna bankrupt me here. So like something else. Ham, trout, flounder. So we have meat on a spit, dried meat. Flounder sells for 7 gold. I'm so horrible. I love going to farmers markets because I love to haggle. Meat on a spit sells for 3 gold for a portion. I can just grab one of those. I will carry that. Thank you, Iolo. I'm getting overburdened. Won't be able to run. So dried meat sells for 2 gold for 10 portions. Does sound like a fair price. How many would sell like? Great. Alright, load them up. Would sell like something else. I think that I'm gonna have to offload something soon. Did I already eat? Question 1. Have I eaten? Would you like a bucket of blood, sir? We're just gonna... You can make blood pudding with that. We're in faux England. You'll be fine. Ah, very tasty. You're a growing boy. Have these. Oh, I got some flour from the mill. That's one of the things that's weighing me down. Alright, well, what do we have? Oh, Sparky there has plenty. So I bought the hourglass, but it still isn't telling me time. Oh, what am I looking for? Keep an eye out for the clink. We're gonna have to check back in on the thief and paws if we have time. And other than that, look around for the fellowship hall. Check up and see about a guy with a hook. He's our suspect from the ritualistic murder that we ran across. It was very creepy. Oh, I still have the scroll. Kitchen items. Am I carrying a fork and knife? That's kind of fantastic. I had a gargoyle earring. Oh, one of the gargoyles was taken. Mysterious letter to meet late at night from Spark's father. Fellowship medallion. He had just gotten in a fight with them. And then this red ritual candle, which is really creepy looking, and I can't seem to put my hand on, so... The art of field dressing. Although I personally advocate the use of healing herbs in more sterile bandaging environments, the steps told in this treatise will suffice until better healing care becomes available. Follow Creston's steps carefully, and thou have no problem forming a reliable, if not perfect, weight to prevent serious blood loss. Remember, however, that there is no cure as good as clean sheets, a sturdy bed, and proper attention. As long as one has shears, cloth, and a conscious mind, that will have little fear of bleeding to death in the corpse-littered fields of battle. Simply cut the cloth into strips and bandages. Quickly placing the center of the bandage over the wound, wrap this strip around it and around the bleeding area. As the cloth begins to soak up the blood, it will combine with the natural healing aspects of the body to staunch the flow of blood and quicken the healing process. In no time at all, thou wilt be ready to travel again. I advise this travel to be to a house of a competent healer. It's an interesting treatise to have. Let's see. End Avenue. Wendend Avenue? Is that what that is? Wend-ND? I forget what that symbol stands for. How strange. Oh well. Cork. Oh lordy. Oh, it's U A S E. So I might not be able to get this one. N O R N G N G T H. North. Okay, so that's north. S. I forget what this one is. S. O. No, that's U S. That's a U, and that's an A. U-A-R-E. U-A... Oh, square. That's a Q. That's why I can't remember. It's square north. And that one's gonna be, let's see, A-R-C-K, arc. Park. No, that's spelled wrong for park. Oh, no, that's okay. It's Park Square North. Got That was painful. Let's not do that again. Fish and chips. Fish and chips. Hi, friend. See a friendly face looking back at you. My name is Gordon. I sell fish and chips from my wagon. I have the best fish and chips thou shalt taste in all Britannia. My price is only 8 golds per serving. Will thou have some? Come back again when thou art hungry. I'm sure they'll change their mind. I just painted my wagon recently. It receives more attention. Business is better now. I'm saving my money to travel to Buccaneer's Den. Wish to win some money. It's a pirate resort. They have a fabulous house of games there. Said they have several games of chance there. Gold can be won wagering on the outcome of a race of fine stallions. I'm certain thou knowest Buccaneer's Den was once a den of thieves and villains. As such, it held a romantic appeal for those who longed for a taste of it. Such an adventurous existence, I confess. I'm one of those people. When thou dost spend thy life selling fish from a wagon, thou art in need of excitement. Pirates eventually realize just how much they are secretly envied, so they've turned their island into a place of thrilling amusements. Ever since I became a member of the Fellowship, business has been increasing steadily. Refined and improved the recipe for my fish batter, and it's since become a favorite meal of nearly everyone in Britain. I've even served my fish and chips Lord British himself. Thou dost know the bloke who wears a crown and acts like king. Fellowship is a philosophical group devoted to the teaching of the truly great man Batlin. The absence of the avatar Batlin has become a sort of spiritual father for the people of Britannia. Through his speechings and writings, he's changed the lives of many people, including my own. Sanguine cognition, triad of inner strength, 3 basic principles, drive for unity, trust in thy brother, worthiness perceives reward. Do you want to join? Yes, I do. All of the yes. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going to put the I in infiltrate. Then thou should go immediately to see Batlin in the Fellowship headquarters in Britain. Okay, so that's where I'm headed anyways, because I gotta ask him about what's going on. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Should pick up a bedroll. Should be able to afford things. Wonder where I'm on money. Oh, let's see. J-E-W Jeweler. Huh, it's pretty enough. North. There's that one again. That's U-R. A-R Armory. North. Something or. Well, it's not ND. North something. I'm gonna have to look that up. So he sells armor. Can pick that up. Iola's bows. How about that? Ilo is open. You see a young wiry teen. Hello, lad. This is the Wolf, the Avatar. This is my young apprentice, Coop. How goes things, Coop? Not too bad, my lord. I sold a triple crossbow this morning. Lovely, lovely. Keep that gold coming in. That's what I always say. My name is Coop. I'm the manager of Iola's bows. Master Ilo has entrusted me with this responsibility. If there's anything thou dost want in the way of bows and arrows, please say so. Iolo opened this shop many, many years ago. He opened Iolo South and servants hold more recently. He's becoming quite the entrepreneur. I sell many goods, but I also plan to perpetuate the good name of Iolo by becoming a master archer. Iolo has taught me well. Yes, the lad is good. He was good before I taught him the first lesson. What I would not give to join the group and go adventuring, but then there would be no one to run the shop, so I cannot go, but someday. Anyway, I please myself in the evenings by singing with a musical group. My group is called, well, it's called the Avatars. I hope that does not offend thee. The band is just me and 2 musicians from the music hall. We play at the Blue Boar every night. I sing and write lyrics. The other 2 play the instruments. Please come to hear us. So check out the Blue Boar. I can do that. We sell all kinds of bows along with arrows and bolts. If thou dost wish to buy something, please say so. Hello, boss. Greetings, lad. Thou art looking well. Same to thee, my lord. What wouldst thou like to buy? I need bolts. Bolts sell for 30 gold for a dozen. Would thou still like to buy? Unfortunately, yes. Ilo needs those for his crossbow. Would thou like something else? No. Goodbye. You make me sad. Need a weapon. Wait, who's that dude? Oh, he followed me. I was like, does this even? G-A. Oh, lordy. Clothiers. That's TH. Clothiers. Gary's Clothiers. I have no idea what that middle one is. I'd have to look it up. See a woman who oozes partially sincere friendship. My name is Gay. I oversee the clothiers here in Britain. When I am not pursuing the teachings of the fellowship. Oh, of course you are. At our clothier's shop we have the finest silks and garments to buy that thou hast ever seen, imported from every corner of Britannia to cater to all tastes. Fellowship is a wonderful organization that's open to all the people of Britannia. I've learned so much through studying its philosophy, and it's helped me live my life to the fullest. With the fellowship, I am able to achieve what I've set out to do in life, and I am a better person for having joined. Thou wouldst want to attend the fellowship meeting tonight at 9 o'clock. It's always a moving experience to hear the words of Batlin, our founder. So I'd like to buy some clothing today. Many nice clothes to choose from. Oh, I need swamp boots. Swamp boots sell for 50 gold for one pair. Is that acceptable? Do I? Shoot. I really want those too. I gotta go get some more gold. How do I make gold? There's somewhere around here there's a way to make gold. That bread smells good. B-O-C-K-E. Oh, B-A-K-E. Bakery. Oh, that's a Y. Okay. See a very clean-looking, portly young man who waves at you frantically. Name. My given name is Wilhelm, though no one calls me that. I prefer to be dressed as Willie, thank you very much. Excellent, you have some flour for me. I actually do. See how many sacks thou dost have. Thou dost not have a single one in thy possession. Art thou trying to trick me, get out of my shop? I have a sack of flour right here. I bought it. I bought it from the miller. Hold on, maybe Iola has it. Maybe that's a problem. So I can sell sacks of flour. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. I have got to organize here. Hold on. So the carrots can go in here and the meat. Because I can't see a darn thing. Alright, I'm almost out of gold. So that definitely needs to go. How do I not have flour? I wouldn't have dropped it off. I know I bought some. So what on earth did I do? This is the only crappy part, is you can't... I always want to hit control whenever I'm moving large amounts of stuff like this. I like to just be able to like control and click just like you do when you're moving files to a new folder. It's a weird habit just from being on the computer. Alright, so now I can see clearly. The meat and carrots are gone. Well, he doesn't have the flour. So what the hee-haw? How much can I fit in here? Like all of it? Seriously? Nope, okay. They're drawing the line at the... You can't put the chicken in there. Cutting you off, crazo. Alright, we can move the ham over. There is a sack of flour right the heck there. Did it get lost in the ham? What, are we confused here? There is a sack of flour. Kitchen items. Kitchen items. It's a sack of flour. Hold on. Let me talk to this guy again. Hello there. I'm the baker here in Britain. I make the sweetest bread thou hast ever tasted. Has thou had a chance to sample my bread yet? And here thou must have some. He tears off a piece of bread off one of several loaves he's carrying and stuffs it into your mouth. There, is that not the sweetest bread thou hast ever tasted? It is it not? Shoot as fast as you can in order to answer him. Yes. Grabs your face by the cheeks and plants a big kiss on your forehead. Thou art truly a person of good palate and refined taste. Thank you. My bread is the finest in Britannia. It's renowned for both its pleasant taste and its very reasonable price. It's a lot of work making enough to satisfy constant demand for it. I need to hire someone to help me. How couldst work for me here in the shop making bread, or I will buy sacks of flour. Thou couldst buy them wholesale in pods, and I'll pay thee 4 gold per sack. Dost thou wish to work here in the shop for me? Sure. Excellent. Thou canst start work immediately. I shall pay thee 5 gold for every 5 loaves of bread thou dost make. Is that all right? First thou must make dough from the flour. Simply spread some of the flour out on the table and some water to make it thick, well doughy. Then use the dough in the oven to bake it. Wait a bit and then voila, thou dost have bread. Okay? Goodbye to thee. Bon appetit. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. I don't know that this was the first one that you could do crafting in, but it was definitely up there. 3. Hey, don't take my stuff. Don't. You took my Did he take my bread? Are we gonna go? You took my bread. That's just messed up. Don't touch your stuff. What on earth do you think you're doing? You're standing in front of it. He stole a loaf of bread. What is that even? You saw him do it. Holy cow. No, don't touch my bread. You are in so much trouble, mister. Alright. So we can make a little bit of money like this. I personally feel like we could go kill monsters and maybe come out ahead here. Luscious bread. I believe the bread is ready. So he's gonna pay me 4 gold for the bread. I'm a little bit lost here. He said he'd pay me 4 gold for the flour. Do not overcook it. I'll be sure not to. Hello, guard. Oh, hello there. Good to see thee again. I made bread. Do you have some loaves for me? I do. Let's see how many you have. Scrumptious, 6 loaves. It means I owe you 5 gold. Here thou art. Come back and work for me at any time. Oh gosh, and then I got some more bread stuffed in my mouth. It's amazing bread. It's great bread. It's awesome. You're a baker. You had... Oh, I have read recipes passed down from my mother. Why, there's even those who say that I'm a master baker. There are those who call me a donut, he says with a frown. Secret recipes. Oh dear, do not tell me thou art another person who's trying to pry one of my recipes out of me. That is what thou after, then thou wilt be disappointed. Father and mother. Willie wipes away a tear. Gone. Both of them gone to join my ancestors in that great kitchen in the sky. I'll never be able to cook as they did, still I plod along, trying to keep the family name alive, and that's why I'm a baker. I suppose it's not the only reason. Yes, many people tell me I'm a master baker. Now thou dost say it too. If thou dost say so, then it must be true. Willie takes a bite of his own bread. I am a master baker. You're awesome. Okay, so let's see. Hold on, donut. Gives you a long puzzled look at. After a moment, he takes one of his loaves of bread and swats you over the head with it. Actually, there's a very good reason why I'm a baker, okay? Because the way to a woman's heart is through her stomach. Why, I have 2 women in love with me right now, and I do not even have to pursue either one. That's kind of a lot, bro. You want to slow your roll? Besides, if thou must know, their names are Jeanette and Gay. Jeanette's a pleasant enough girl, but to be honest, I cannot see myself with the tavern wench. She thinks I've not noticed how she feels about me. Frankly, I wish she'd just leave me alone. Gay, who runs a costume shop, is more of interest to me. She's a fellowship member, and I have no wish to become one. I hope that does not prevent us from courting. Not only have bread for sale, baked goods also. No, thank you. I thought that I could sell him flour. Or I'll buy sacks of flour from thee. Thou couldst buy them wholesale, and I will pay thee 4 gold. I will pay thee 4 gold per sack of flour. I wonder what they go for wholesale. I thought it was like 10 gold for... What do I know? Who am I even? Nobody, that's who. So how come every time he makes dough and it goes in there, it comes out as sweet, but if I make dough, it just comes out bread, huh? Why is that? Nobody knows. I wonder if I can burn the bread. I wonder if that's even an option for me. I wonder how long it's going to take for his to burn. He's really got something baking up in there. Oh, he's whipping up eggs and everything. I wonder if I can do that. I don't think I ever tried it with eggs. You just mix the eggs right in there. Mine's just flour and bread. I mean flour and water. I think you need slightly more ingredients to make bread. I mean, that's just my personal take on things. Loaders. What am I on? 3 of them? I do wish that the middle one would finish. Your pastry there, bro. Is it just dough? Starting to wonder. Oh, what was that? I just like threw that on the ground. A fit of rage. Where's the bucket? Oh, the bucket's empty. Use the bucket. I need more water. Feel the urgency. Oh, let's see here. We've got one more, huh? So I think that'll be 5. Can't believe you ran away with my dough off the drop. What is that even? Made bread. Excellent, Dust. I have some loaves for you. Let's see how many you have. 5 loaves is 5 gold. He will actually take your extra, so that's one way to have a baker's dozen. Hello again. What may I do for thee? Willie. Yes, he is a very amusing fellow, and I'm quite taken with him. I do see him against my better judgment. He doesn't seem to like the type to join the fellowship, though. Since the fellowship is my whole life, I do not know if there's a place in it for him. I've not yet made up my mind about that. That makes me sad. I'm sorry to hear that. He doesn't want to know. She doesn't want to know. Let's find out how much bread flour is. And I have to go check on that little scamp. Whichever scamp it is that stole the silver serpent venom. I wish to speak with thee. Oh, great. Avatar, oh Avatar, I have news. Garrett, my son, told me that Tobias was in possession of some silver snake venom. I went to investigate and found Tobias with it. That it's correct. I'm witness to what Faradun has said is the truth. I've often said that Tobias was no good. Now here's the proof. He's a thief who's been preying upon one of our honest merchants. I think I let him come into contact with my son. I hope he shall be dealt with in a manner appropriate to one who is leading a youth astray from the way of the fellowship. I suggest, though, go speak with his mother at once. Camille should keep a tighter rein on her offspring. I don't know about all that. I think I'm gonna ask around first. Let's do that. It's not that I don't trust you, friend, because I do. Let's talk to someone who would know. Greetings, the wolf. Not so sure Tobias was the one who stole the venom. I haven't seen any of the signs of venom use until I am quite familiar with its symptoms. Now that I think about it, I've noticed that Garrett has appeared very tired lately. He seems hyperactive one moment and unhealthy the next. Perhaps someone should make a search of Garrett's belongings, which reminds me, I saw him earlier playing near the slaughterhouse. He dropped this key. Perhaps it opens something significant. Here it is. Good day to thee. Neat. So we have a little bit of intrigue going on. So let's go find out. Oops, that's on a bellhound. We're gonna go around it every single time looking for the miller. It's here somewhere. Here it is. I don't know why I'm so convinced that it's not by the water. Poly job. There we go. I operate the mill. Local economy depends on it, etc., etc. Flour. A sack will cost you 12 gold. Are thou interested in purchasing? No. He'll pay me 4 gold for it. Am I gonna get 16 gold then? I'm a little bit lost here. That seems like a bum deal. Where did the Spark, help me out here. We gotta clear out my inventory. I gotta investigate a thief. What do you got? Do you have a pouch at all? You do not. Do I have a pouch? Oh, there's the key. Well, there's a key. It's not that key, though. Oh, there's the key. That has got to be the key. Little kid's green key. There we go. Now what, huh? Now what? There's a bag, okay. So we can haul the torch out of here. We can put some constables in there. Oh, that meat makes such a mess. It's so handy when you're traveling, though, to have dried rations. So, who wants to take a wager on whether or not Garrett's the one with the silver serpent venom in his trunk? Any takers on that one? Or are we just calling it here? That's not exactly a winner, child. Am I allowed to say things like that? I suppose I'm technically not. I'll let that faze me later. So we're moving dried meat into a bag. This has got to be the most fascinating parts of adventure. Let's see how much we can fit in here. Stuffing that sack up to the brim. It helps to have my food in one place. Alright, now what is this? Another bag. Oh, that's another bag. Okay. Did I not give the bag to I didn't. Okay, so this goes here to him. Don't drink the liquor, kid. You'll get me in trouble. Cheese. Got a couple sacks of flowers. Could probably ditch the tongs. Here, we'll leave these behind for the poor. Gargoyle jewelry. Cheese can go in here. Everything else I think is necessary. Got my tchotchke. I like my stuff. I definitely need some cash. Let's see. That is venom. So we are gonna have a long talk with your parents, kid. Where's your dad? Heck with your mom. She's a pushover. Where's the dad? Thou dost wish to speak with me again, Avatar? Oh, I found the venom. Thou didst find a venom vial in Garrett's belongings. I'm amazed, I'm astonished, I'm sorry. Thankfully, we can now put this business of the snake venom thefts behind us. Thanks to thy thorough efforts, I shall deal with my son. Let us speak of this no more. We've gone a lot worse, I betcha. See a nervous-looking man who constantly blinks. He sees you and looks like he's in a snit. Who art thou? The wolf. Very well, the wolf. What dost thou want? I'm Merrick. I used to be a farmer here in Paws. Now I suppose I work for the Fellowship. I live in their shelter. Heard that someone Morphin's venom has been stolen. I can't imagine who'd do it unless it was that brat who lives with the farmer widow. I was a farmer, of course. That was before 7-year drought. Commerfin and myself were reduced to paupers. Lived here in Paws all my life. I'll not leave it now. She'll never leave. Fellowship is a group that's been gaining much popularity in recent years with people of Britain. Philosophy. Teaching them the power to change society. I believe her name is Camille. You lived here your whole life. You believe that their names are Camille and Tobias. He once owned one of the largest farms in all of Britannia. He was born to wealthy parents. After he lost his farm, he took sleeping along the road. One night, a gang of bullies wanted to steal his gold. He had none, so they beat him until he was lame. He's a very bitter man. Tragic. Fen was a farm laborer and one of Comer's most trusted friends. With the farm gone, Fen just did not have any place to go or any way to live. For years, Comer, Fen, and I lived off the rubbish of others, sleeping by the side of the road. Then I found the Fellowship, and my life was changed for the better. Tried to share with my newfound fortune with my friends. Fear they hate me for being more resourceful than they. Sanguine condition. Triad is simply 3 basic principles. Strive for unity, trust in thy brother, and worthiness precedes reward. If you want to join every time I talk to you, I want to join. Then thou should go immediately to Batlin, Fellowship headquarters. Good day, the wolf. I guess I better bring this back to the butcher. I still want to know how much money I'll make off of the flour. I'm like a mercenary here. Always have been. No shame. Greetings, the wolf. Return the venom. Thank thee for ferreting out the thief and returning my snake venom. Bye. Good day today. Good day. Alright, so I suppose we'll make a run up to Britain, see how much cash money. If I spent 10 and I get 4 for the flour, that will be something else. And I think it's time to call it a day. I made 10 gold today off of bread. Spent way more than that in supplies. My budgeting skills are second to none. Alright. Hello there, it's good to see thee. Excellent. Does that have some flour for me? That does not have a single second. I have a sack of flour right here. You know what? I'm gonna walk it off. I'm just gonna take the L on that one. Happening. Hello. Hi, boss. Eyelid. Bye. Wow, that's no good. Okay, so I gotta go kill some monsters or something. Heck with all of this, like, going around doing good. Let's find me some beasties. Britannia is big. We're gonna have to make a dungeon run. Alright, so I'm heading off onto the road. I'll see if I can pick up some monsters. Maybe find a less than honest job. Not a bad one, but just, you know, if there's killing to be done. Oh, there's a moon gate open there. I could have hopped town, but... Oh, see, I can't go into the swamp. Oh, fudge! You know, it would be nice if I could, like, actually kick into combat mode. What in the heck? Did I get capped? Rubbish. Thank goodness thou art with us again. We were very worried over their condition. Thou hast been unconscious for so long we thought thou had lost thy life. It was Elizabeth and Abraham who found thee and delivered thee to us. They brought you here on the way to Britain. I'm glad to see thee still alive, my good friend. I was sorely grieved by thy apparent demise. In the midst of our battle, I did lose track of thee. It's good to find thee safe. If they're feeling up to it, then let us continue our quest. Holy crow. I just got my butt handed to me. Alright, well, I guess when in doubt, save. So, we've got to go adventuring. I can't do this whole budgeting thing. So, I am Alia Veras. You might also know me as Angendra. Drop us a like and subscribe. If for some reason this wasn't your jam, we have tons of awesome stuff on the channel. I just happen to be doing a playthrough of this, so I'm recording as I go. I'm totally addicted to the game. So, thank you so much for watching, and as always, much love.